I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you questions from my student Maria. Maria, you can see similar examples under the heading Applications of Quadratic Functions when we are trying to maximize profit. The question here is, a woman who owns a bunch of cabins in Niagara rented out a certain number of them for guests for $288. When she reduced the price by $2 per cabin, she rented 4 more cabins, but the total amount was $48 less. How many did she rent at higher rate, right? So what we don't know is the number of cabins. So we say let the number of cabins be n, right? So revenue is amount into number of cabins rented, correct? So these are the number of cabins rented. Now, if $288 is the rate at which she is renting them out, then revenue for first type of case where initial amount is 288 times n. So it is 288 is the dollar amount times n, the number of cabins rented, right? Now in the second case, when she reduced the price by $2, so in the second case, the number of cabins are, she rented 4 more cabins. Number of cabins rented are 4 more, and the price is $2 less. So in the second case, what we have here is the number of cabins are, let me write number of cabins first, n plus 4. There are 4 more, and the price is $2 less. So the price is 288 minus 2, so that is 286. Correct? So that is the revenue in the second case. Now it says, but the total amount was 48 less. So this revenue is less by $48. That is to say, we could write this equation now as revenue 1 minus revenue 2 is $48. So that becomes our equation, right? So let's write down the equation now, which is for us R1 is 288n, so we write 288n minus, this is 286, right? So we'll write 286 times n plus 4 is equal to $48. So that is how you get your equation. Now you can open these brackets and solve your equation. So we have 288n minus 286n minus multiply 4 by 286. 286 times 4 equals to 1144 equals to 48, right? Now 288 minus 286 is 2n, so we can get 2n equals to, take 1144 on the right side, so we get 48 plus 1144. So we'll add 48 to this. 1192 is what we get. So we get 1192 equals to 2 times n. So n should be 1192 divided by 2. Let's divide this by 2. 596. So that is the number of originally rented cabins. Question is, how many did she rent at the higher rate? So we have that number now. So we say answer is, at higher rate she rented 596 cabins. So we can write 596 cabins rented at higher rate. So that is how such questions could be solved, and this involves only linear equations. Well, it's not an application of a rational function at all. Anyway, so that is how we can solve such questions. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.